Hi, guys. Welcome to another episode of Jamaica Politics Uncovered. For those of you who are joining the channel for the first time, welcome. Those of you who are returning, welcome back. I'm glad to have you here. Please don't forget, guys, to share, subscribe, turn on your notification, and keep coming back here for the most accurate, the most honest political news, report, and reviews straight out of 876 Jamaica. So guys, if you were following the channel today, you would know that I uploaded a video earlier talking about the reshuffle of the People's National Party opposition party led by Mark Golding. And that reshuffle ended up where Lisa Hanna was not a part of the shadow cabinet. Lisa Hanna is a member of parliament, fourth-term member of parliament for Southeast St. Anne in Jamaica, and she has been the shadow spokesperson on foreign affairs and trade for quite some time. She's done quite well in the portfolio, and I want to show you guys why Mark Golding, Bunting, and that faction of the PNP is very bad for the party and very bad for Jamaica. I'm going to show you some polls that were done last year on the performance of the shadow spokespersons in the PNP, the opposition. And I'm also going to let you hear from a PNP stalwart and what he said today regarding the shuffle of the shadow cabinet and the fact that Lisa Hanna was not reappointed. I have this picture here of Peter Bunting because I know that every ill will against persons in the PNP is always orchestrated by Bunting because that is his nature, and Mark Golding basically listens to him most of the times.
Mr. Chairman.
Leading the ratings on the opposition side as the best spokesperson is Lisa Hanna. 16% of respondents believe Hanna, the opposition spokesperson on foreign affairs, is the best performing shadow minister. Hanna is followed by the opposition spokesperson on education, Damian Crawford, with just over 13%. Tied at third are the opposition leader Mark Golding and shadow minister for finance Julian Robinson at 11.5%. The opposition leader also tops the list as the worst performing opposition spokesperson at 13%. Mr. Golding is followed by opposition spokesman on national security Peter Bunting with 7.3% and shadow minister for Labour Dr. Angela Brown Burke at third with 4.6%. The poll has a margin of error of 2.7%.
Now, people, tell me how is it that Mark Golding I could take out Lisa Hanna and replace her with Angela Brown Burke and have Bunting in the cabinet when them are the worst performing in the shadow cabinet. Now tell me if them people here hard, not dirty and bad mind and wicked. Member Lisa Hanna is still a sitting member of parliament until an election is called. He should not have excluded a member of parliament out of the shadow cabinet and put people in there who not have no seat not in a parliament like Bunting. Anyway, don't forget for subscribe, and keep coming back and share the channel with a friend them, Me gonna make on hear what the stalwart said about what they've done. Listen good.
Let me ask you this. If you look at the individual position and make a critiques of the individual position, maybe you would have come to a better understanding as to the naming of the shadow cabinet and the persons to whom are named. So let me look at one individual, right? I've always think that my guy there, Luton, would be a very good person, spokesperson in parliament, in parliament. I'm not talking outside of parliament, in parliament, on national security. I think he have a knock to ask some question in relation to national security. So look at that. And I think he'll be a good person in that position. still believe that Donna Scott Motley is the real deal for justice. I believe that. But let us look at foreign affairs. For you to be a person of foreign affairs, there are certain things that got to happen. You have to be loved by the diaspora. You have to be respected by diaspora. You have to understand international affairs politically. You have to understand the workings and the cultures of nations across the world. And that how people sees you locally will affect how people sees you within the diaspora. And it goes with certain popularity within the party and the country for such a person to be named as a foreign affairs spokesperson. I know that, right? Not only eloquence, but with respect, personality, and all of these things. It can't be that when the person from foreign affairs speaks, that it is not regarded, is not respected, and is not countenanced with anything. And I want to look at that. The question is, have we chosen the best person on foreign affairs? Could there be another choice? I want you to answer that, Conrad. Could there be another choice? And if you were involved, would you have another choice?